Hey guys, just Chanel here. So I'm finally off work. Like, wow, I have worked so much in the past, like I don't even remember. So my last real days off were June 24th and 25th. Today is July 8th. Wait, see, I don't even know the months. Like today is August 8th and my real last days off were like July 24th and 25th. I have had like 24-hour periods off, but not actual full days. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Like I may get off at 6 o'clock in the morning, but then I'm back at work at 6 o'clock the next morning. So anyway, so this video is all about the things they don't tell you when you become a flight attendant. You know, they kind of leave out the part where you're gonna be like sick, hungry, tired, broke. You're gonna drink more than you drank before, okay? What else? Oh yeah, you're not gonna have feet anymore, like this type of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go over. So, whew, gosh, it feels great to be home. You'll never be home, okay? Your boyfriend may break up with you. You just never know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Being a flight attendant, it is a lifestyle, and you know, it's not just you go to work, you come home, oh, everything's gonna be great. It's different. You're not able to, you know, if you're married with kids or even if you just got a man, you're not gonna be there to like cook and clean all the time. You just, you know, your kids are maybe a little bit like confused, like, okay, where's mommy at? You know, or even where's daddy if you're a guy. And it is definitely adjustment. It's definitely an adjustment for everybody. This is not a job that's for everybody. And I feel like within the first couple of months of having the job, you really figure out if it's for you. There's been plenty of times where people will start and then about 3 months into it, they're like, oh yeah, I can't do this. And not necessarily because they're giving up, but sometimes you just find out that it's not glamorous. Like, you see how I look right now? Okay, before I even put this on, before I slick my hair back all cute and stuff, my hair was in an afro. I woke up this morning and it was like this big, okay? My nail is broken, okay? Like, this is flight attendant life. My nail guy went out of town earlier this month. He was out of town for a week. And then the one day that I did have a few hours off, he wasn't here. So then I broke a nail, and you're so tired when you get home. I don't even feel like going to the nail shop, but I have to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So this is, you're gonna break nails and your toes are gonna hurt, okay? So let's talk about the first thing. A lot of people ask this, like the being broke part. So when you become a flight attendant, of course, you're very junior, you're making the least money out of all the other flight attendants. And I mean, I think it's fair, you know, that's just how it is. But it's so important to save money when you first, like when you're applying and when you start going through your interviews, and especially right before training. Like once you get your training date, you need to be saving more than you ever saved before, because a lot of the airlines do not pay for training, and the last thing you want to do is be on the line and be so excited about having this job, but then you can't even buy food. Bringing me to, you're gonna be hungry because your whole life is just gonna shift. We don't get lunch breaks, you know. Nobody wants to eat plain food all the time. You eventually get sick of airport food on top of the fact that it costs double what it costs normally. So having some savings and really trying to keep a balanced lifestyle is so important, because these are not things that are going to teach you. This is just as an adult that you kind of have to figure out on your own. Meal prepping is super helpful, especially when you first start out, because that way you're not spending a ton of money and then you won't be super hungry. But lately, like with summer flying, don't nobody got time to meal prep because you're barely home, you're working so much. And it's just, gosh, you be stressed, man. Like schedules itself, they don't tell you, they don't really break down how you're gonna be scheduled as a junior person. And one moment, like 1 month, it could be, you have like, oh my gosh, my schedule's great. Like, how did I even get this schedule? And then the next month you're like, wow, like I wanna quit. Like I just got chills, because I remember a month that I got scheduled 20 days. Like, how did that happen? Like, who on, we call them scheduling gods, but which one of y'all scheduling gods was feeling like unmerciful? Like, I'm just confused. Like, y'all couldn't give like 2 of my days to like somebody that was only scheduled 14 days or something like that. I'm just saying. So yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. Another thing, so we went over what being broke, hungry, scheduling, I can't even think. Oh yeah, just being tired. Like, yo, you will become, I don't know if y'all can really see my shirt. Oops. I don't know. But anyway, it says, never without my bestie. Yeah, coffee. I never used to drink coffee. Like, I don't drink coffee like that. But when I got this job, I did drink coffee every now and again if I had like an all-nighter flight. But now I've realized I drink coffee every single day, like every single day. And I really think it's because of the summertime. Like, you're just on the go. Like, I can't stay awake. And then sometimes you're so tired when you're flying, but then by the time you get to your hotel room, you're like wide awake and you can't go to sleep. It's just crazy. And then when you are ready to take a nap in the middle of the day, you're like, wait, if I take a nap now, I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight, but I have a 5 a.m. pickup, so you know what? I need to drink coffee. Like, you need coffee. And if you don't like coffee, and also just a better health option would definitely be tea. If you do drink coffee, I would suggest to really keep your weight down too, if that's something that you're concerned about. And don't be adding a bunch of cream and sugar. Whenever I work, I drink my coffee black, unless I just like want a little bit of flavor, which may be like once a week. But most of the times I drink my coffee black, and honestly, you won't care how the coffee is. You just know that you need some. Okay, what else? Oh, when you get home. So this is something that I had no idea when I started. I'm thinking, okay, I'm working these 3 days. I'm gonna go home for a day, work 6 days in a row, then be home for 3 days. So when I would have days off, I would plan all this stuff that I was gonna do, Like, okay, I can take care of this, that, and the other. Child, please. First of all, when you get home, you're gonna sleep. Whether you live with your parents or your boyfriend or you live by yourself, you may think something's wrong with you because, like, legit, the day that you get home, you're going to sleep so much. Your family will probably think you're sick or something. Like, I remember when I first started, I used to just come home and just go to bed. And my boyfriend would be like, are you okay? Like, are you gonna eat? Like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I just need to sleep. So don't go planning all this stuff that you think you're gonna be able to take care of, because you're not. You're gonna be so tired. You're just gonna wanna lay. Like, literally all day yesterday, I had plans to film and stuff. Of course that didn't happen, but I laid in the bed the entire day. I'm not even joking. I woke up at like 7, went back to sleep, woke back up at like 12:31 or something like that. And I sat in the bed with my iPad and watched like probably at least 10 or 12 shows. I just laid there. And I ordered Uber Eats, and I didn't get up to enter the door. I made Bae enter the door and brought it to me, and I ate in the bed, and I just laid there. Like, I didn't go out to the living room or even step foot into the kitchen until I think like 9 o'clock at night. And we watched a movie. But yeah, I was like, babe, can you bring me some water? Like, I did not get out the bed. So they you're gonna be tired. Like, you're gonna be extremely tired, on top of the fact that your whole body's gonna hurt. Okay, they don't tell you that either. I don't really know who they is. I don't know who's supposed to tell you this, but anyway. So yeah, my feet, I'm having foot surgery because first of all, I didn't have the prettiest feet to begin with. And now, like, my first 6 months of working, I wore heels every single day. Like, in training, I pretty much wore heels every single day. So by the time winter came around this past year, my feet, I'm talking, I don't want to gross y'all out or anything, but I'm just trying to be real. Like, corns, they were just dry and crusty, and no pedicure could help, but my pedicure lady is bomb. So anyway, they still look nice, But right now my polish is cracked. So yeah, I won't show y'all my feet. But take care of your feet. It's gonna be really important. Make sure you get shoes that are comfortable. Like, if your shoes hurt, find another pair, because you are gonna be on your feet all day long and you do not want to have foot problems. I'm legit gonna get foot surgery just because I feel my shoes will fit better. Because I've already had like I've had foot issues like my whole entire life. Like when I was in middle school, I wore like a size 10 or 11, and then my feet ended up shrinking when I think I got in high school, and I wear like 8.5 now. But yeah, you're gonna have foot problems. They don't tell you that your skin's gonna be dry. I remember in the winter, I would look at my legs after taking off my pantyhose, and my skin would look like crocodile. Like I could see lines like in my skin, like it was cracking, okay? So make sure you moisturize. They don't tell you that your lips are gonna be nasty. Well, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But when I don't moisturize my lips, there have been times where maybe I only put like lipstick or something on, or lip gloss once a day when I'm flying. Man, please, because by day 3, like the outside of my lip line would be burning. They were so dry, okay? What else? Oh, my nose. When I first started flying, my nose used to burn so bad. I had to get nose drops. It's a lot better now. But when you work like a lot of days in a row, things like this start happening because you're not really able to get like, you know, fresh air like for a day, a full day. Your hair, my hair, I wouldn't say it like broke off or anything, but it was definitely really dry. You should be moisturizing your entire body, including the inside of your body. You need to drink a lot of water. So yeah, I think I pretty much covered it. This is like the real, okay? Broke, hungry, tired. Your feet gonna fall off. Like real life, okay? Let me know if y'all have any questions. Definitely check out my Flight Attendant Life playlist. It'll answer a lot of like application and interview questions. I have a day in the life video, a recent one that's pretty cool. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video.